How's it going, and welcome back to their Pokemon Unite video here on YouTube. Glaceon is quickly becoming one of my favorite characters. The constant mobility of getting to dash around the battlefield with Icy Wind is something that I really enjoy from my damage-based characters. Getting to kind of weave in and out of combat and position well and get rewarded for it is a very satisfying play pattern to execute. The thing that's really important to note about Icy Wind as compared to Icicle Spear, while Icicle Spear allows you to lock on your target and blast off a bunch, it uses up the ice shards that you build up around your character from auto attacking, while Icy Wind replenishes them immediately after you fire them off. You can keep these icicle shards up constantly, either by auto attacking or by simply dashing with the Icy Wind skill. Now, normally you need to be attacking things to keep that going, but thanks to the boost emblems giving us 8% cooldown reduction, and then Shell Bell and Energy Amplifier giving us additional cooldown reduction as well, starting at level 5 when Glaceon hits its built-in 5% cooldown reduction, you can actually just Icy Wind around the map constantly without attacking anything to keep the ice shards that you have built up. Not only do each of these shards hit for damage based on your special attack, but when you upgrade them at level 10, they start dealing 1.5% max HP damage with each shard. You get that times 8, and you chunk through thicker Pokemon and objectives like no other. You then mix in the fact that the freeze dry skill shot that we're taking for our second attack on this loadout increases our special attack by 50% for 3 seconds after we use it, and you just have incredible amounts of burst damage with this build. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the match highlight that I have for you here today. This character is just an absolute delight to get to play, and you're definitely going to see a lot more of it here on the channel. Enjoy, and I'll be back real soon with some more unit highlights here on YouTube. Hey, so we're going to have to watch for Zera jumping into us, and then obviously Snorlax with the slams. We're planning to Icy Wind plus Freeze Dry, which has been my preferred configuration on Glaceon. We'll be in the central area with this character. Let's see how it goes. One of the big upsides to having this character in your central area to start is definitely the fact that you get your Unite move at 8 a lot of the time. Our Machamp is solo bottom here, which is not ideal, but it'll be okay. It's actually not too bad that it's solo bottom while I'm this character, because I could actually do an early gank after I do this first buff. I get down here and help our friend out. Nice, they got a dunk. I got one of their 5s. This is working out pretty well. We've got bees coming up here. Head back into the central area. Machamp is on their own again for a little bit, but it'll be okay. Something to note about Freeze Dry is that your special attack goes up by 50% after you use it for a little bit. So when you're trying to put damage on opponents especially, you want to Freeze Dry and then Icy Wind whenever possible. Obviously, the cooldowns don't always line up perfectly, but whenever possible, you want to hit one and then the other, because you get a lot more damage off of. Already here. Deep here. Machamp signaling retreat, and they're correct. We should be retreating. Well, maybe not. Is it a call the ambulance but not for me type situation here? Is indeed a call the ambulance but not for us situation. Our person from the top path rotated down a little bit early there, and it was great. Spraggles is keeping us forward vision here, so we're good to go on this objective. Get some value off of my Unite move here. Some dunks in here. Backing up. I'm going to do my central area. Our Sylveon got the thing top, which is great. I really like this build of this character. It's so much fun. The cooldown reduction items and emblems letting you constantly have your ice shards up. So your ice shards stay up as long as you keep that blue bar going. Every time you dash with the Icy Wind, it puts them back up again. We just get to... Normally you have to be attacking to do it, but because of all of my cooldown reductions, that's not the case with this build. Really neat use of the item emblem system for sure. Ooh, although I missed it there. That was 2 unites from them for just Spraggle's unite so far here. We're backing up. I'm going to go ahead and reset. I did not want to use my unite move there, and we avoided doing so. We're going to grab this bottom buff here. And we'll head to this Dreadnought. Our level 12. Make sure the wind keeps blowing here. It's a very gone Blissey. Again, these blades do 1.5% max HP damage once we are past level 10. So you just get to shred through objectives in spots like that. Get to dash in. We have a couple of Unite moves here still. Look at the Blissey just go. I mean, I get that it's 3 levels under us, but good golly. Alright, let's get out of there. We destroyed their point. Oh, we destroyed their bottom point. That's great. Good use of map pressure and the Rotom Walk top. Well, golly. Actually gonna have another use of my Unite move before Zapdos here. If I could find someone to pull it on in the next 10 seconds or so. We found someone. We found Zero. Back off here. Not a ton of farm up on the map, but we got plenty of time. Yeah, folks are signaling they're heading bottom path here. Spraggles has just been all over in their business this entire game. It's been very funny. So I'll walk over and tag these bees here. Goodbye, friend. Our other friends got the Dreadnought. That was impressive. Just like 1-2 on the thing. Oh my gosh, just the incredible burst. Goodbye, Zara. How about another one? How about another one? All right, let's back up here. Let's get a reset in. And we had to use our button there. Hopefully we don't get punished for that, but we're having a little bit too much fun as we now have a Rotom heading at their home. Okay. Let's get my 15 here real quick. Oh man, well, Rotom walked. I think our friends are figuring that out, and we're huge leads, so like, these are double time scores too. So my very end game fight here, I got a little bit too cocky and we got taken out. But like, we were huge lead. Spraggles is putting in again. We're definitely at a point where this zap could go down, and it just doesn't matter, I think. It would be nice if like Machamp got it or whatever. Or whatever, you know? It's a little insult to injury as my level 15 death timer took an actual eternity there. Our button's back up. Look at that. Alright, have we entered the number padding portion of the game? I think we might have. Alright, I didn't get my 100 in after the zap went down. Make sure we dunk those points here. People trying to dunk through the Delphox Unite. Solid stuff. Our burst was pretty impressive at multiple points that game. The Icy Wind just came up and took him out. Oh, just 1,100 points, huh? That's all? Good job, squad. Get 15 knockouts and 102,000 damage. Not bad at all. In the end, you're gonna smash the like button down below. Leave a comment as well. Let me know what your favorite part of the video was, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Pokemon Unite highlight here on YouTube.